George Harrison, All Things Must Pass 50th Anniversary Edition looks like it might be happening. So I'll be following this release every step of the way, from the moment it's officially announced right through to when it's released. I'll be getting whatever they release. I will be getting it hopefully on the release day, and I'll be unboxing it live here, so please stick around if you want to see that. So Olivia has revealed she's been interviewed, and she's said that they are looking at getting together a package for later on this year. I've got some quotes here. She says, "We've got people digging through mountains of tapes and they keep coming, boxes and boxes of them." In fact, that was a quote from Danny Harrison, George's son. She said that a lot of it, although it's been bootlegged, that they've got better versions of it. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be getting a set later this year for All Things Must Pass for its 50th anniversary. Something that I was certainly hoping for. It's my big wish for this year. On top of the stuff that we know we're probably going to be getting, this was the big one that was a bit of an unknown, really. There's no word yet as to whether it's going to be a remaster or a remix. I certainly hope it's a remix. And if you're not sure of the difference between the two, then I'll put a link to a video that explains the difference between a remaster and a remix. Feel free to go and check that one out. That's something that I did a few months ago. But hopefully this is the start of a 50th anniversary reissue package from George's camp. We know that a few years ago, Olivia brought someone in to Friar Park to sort of oversee George's his music collection, all his rarities, his demos and everything. And there had to have been a purpose for that, and hopefully we're going to see that starting to come to fruition now. They've not said whether further albums are going to get this treatment, so obviously coming up soon over the next year or two, you might expect things like Concert for Bangladesh, Living in the Material World, etc. If this does well this year, then it would be great to think that they might go and give us some expanded versions of those. But whether we'll see a Phil Spectorized version of All Things Must Pass or not, I don't know. It would be very interesting to hear some of that stripped back. We obviously had Early Takes Volume 1, which came a few years ago now, and that had some of these demos on from All Things Must Pass. But actually taking the original, the versions that appear on the album, but maybe stripping those back a bit rather than using demos, that would be really interesting to hear. So I hope something like that happens. So yeah, it's going to be, no doubt it's going to be an expensive set. I can't imagine it being cheap. So Beatles fans, start saving that money up again, because we've got Let It Be coming, we've got Flaming Pie coming. Now it looks like we're going to be getting All Things Must Pass coming, and I'm really happy about that. I think I've been neglecting my George duties a little on this channel since I started. I'm going to put that right, I think, fairly soon. So I've certainly got some George videos planned that are going to be coming soon. So anyway, let me know, what do you think about the reissue of All Things Must Pass? What do you hope we might get on it? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.